Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. It's the end of May. What? So today I have for you my monthly product roundup. I go over all of the products that I purchased during this month of May and tried out for the month and give you my final thoughts on them. I do have a video on each of these products during this month, so if you're curious about a better review on these, go ahead and look at those. I'll have them linked down below. So go ahead and check those out. But otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm gonna go in the order that I put on my face instead of how I uploaded the videos. So let's go ahead and go into the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. Now I got mine in the color 430 and 455. I've only been using the 430, but I'm gonna keep the 455 for this summer. I knew I love this. It's so great. It feels really light on the skin and it lasts for a long time. So this is my favorite foundation from the drugstore. So this was a win. I also purchased the Kira Weiss foundation, cream foundation. Now, it's okay. I got mine in the color Featherly. This is what it looks like. I have it on right now. It's okay. I don't think it's the best for my skin. I probably won't repurchase this, but I mean, I'm glad I tried it because I was so curious about the Kira Weiss formula. So I think it's better for those with dry skin, maybe. I don't know. It's okay. It's just okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. And I don't know that I would recommend this because even the L'Oreal foundation wears so much better than this. So this is just okay. I also have the Kira Weiss pressed powder. I like this. I have this under my eyes right now. This one is in the color translucent. I have it under my eyes and there's no creping or creasing of my concealer and stuff. So this is okay. Again, would I repurchase it? I don't think so. I also have the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This one is in the color Fair Light. I like this okay too. If I was in a pinch, like the video that I did, I would repurchase this to put it on, but just to restock my own powders, I don't think I would repurchase this, but it worked okay and it did blur my powder, so this is a good one. I do like this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have mine in the color Light Sand. I do like this. It's the concealer I have on right now. It is hydrating. It doesn't look crepey under my eyes, even under my powder and stuff, and I do have it covering my hyperpigmentation, so I like this. I would repurchase this, and it's great for drugstore. Now the Kira Weiss concealer, I have mine in the color F120. This is okay too, but for the price of this concealer, granted it's a clean luxury beauty brand, so it works fine, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I think there's a theme here. Would I repurchase, would I not? So it's fine, and if you're looking for a clean beauty brand, this is gonna work out great for you. But for me, it didn't work out. Now I tried the NARS Climax Max Extreme mascara, but look at this. It's all so goopy that I can't wear it, and it creases when I wear it, so that's not good. Same with the Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara. I love how this looks on me. This is the wand that it has. It's volumizing, it's lengthening. I like it, but it rubs off on my eyelids, so this was a no-go for me. Same with the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara. I have this on right now, and it's great for lengthening. I don't think it's as good for volumizing, but it's got the spiky wand to it. But this creases on my eyes as well. So I have really oily lids. Even though I put powder on, all three of these mascaras still crease. So that was a no-go. I do have this CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow. I like this for a drugstore. It's pretty good. I have mine in the color medium. I would repurchase this again. So I like this one for a drugstore eyebrow gel. So I would repurchase this again. Let's go into eyeshadows. So I have this Revlon Color Stay Cream Eyeshadow in Caramel. It comes in a package like this. I like this a lot. I've been using this as a one and done a lot this month. And this does not crease on my eyes, which is huge because I have oily lids. So I do like this, and I would actually repurchase more of these. That's how much I like it. And you know, I'm a one and done girl. Deep down, I'm lazy and I just like to get my face done, one and done, and get it over with. I also have the Chantecaille Starfish. I love this. This is such a good color for me, and it's a little more smoky looking when I put it on. So I really like this, and I got this in PR. So I have 3 of these already in different colors, so I knew I would like this one. Now the Kira Weiss cream eyeshadow that I have, I can't remember which one I got, but this one creased on me. So it is a clean beauty brand, but when I put this on, it looked pretty, but then in just a short little while, it would crease on me, so I wouldn't recommend this if you have oily lids. I did get the pre-summer Suku release, so this is what it looks like. Now, I don't think these performed as well as the last release, their spring release, so I don't know that I would recommend it. If you're a Suku collector like I am, then yes, you probably will get it, but if you're trying Suku out for the first time, don't get this one. I wanted the purple one, but it was already sold out when I got it, so there's that. I'm glad I have it, but I'm a Suku collector. But if you're trying Suku for the first time, don't buy this one first, okay? Now, I got the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look of Love in a palette, and this is the Pretty Blushed Beauty palette. This is the lighter of the two. I love this. These give you a shimmery eye effect, and fortunately, Charlotte Tilbury is able to make that work for mature eyes. And even though it's shimmery and there's only one matte shade, it still looks beautiful. This powder is a little bit dark for me, but everything else works. So this I can put on my face, but I don't want to put it under my eyes because it's a little too dark. So I love this. And right now I have on the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. This time, for this video, I use these colors on this side. So I do like this. I don't think this is the best Natasha Denona palette that I've ever tried. I like the Glam palette better, and it might just be the color story, but this is Natasha Denona shadow formulation like you would expect. So I like this color. It's like a sunrise, right? Kind of reminds me of her sunrise palette too, but you don't necessarily need this. If you're looking to try Natasha Denona for the first time, I say go for the Glam palette. So there's that. I'm glad I have this. As for bronzer, I have the Kira Rice Cream Glow Bronzer. It's this one right here, and I liked it. It worked out well. It went over a set face, which I really like. I'm glad I got this, but I don't know if I would repurchase it because there are so many bronzers that I love, and I'll go into those. But this was just okay for me, but it's a cream bronzer, and I know I'll get some use out of it, especially during the summer when I like to put more cream products on my face to give it a fresher look. So there's that. I also got the L'Oreal Bronze Please. This is in the Latera color. This is okay. It's a little bit orange for me, but in a pinch, like if I had lost my luggage, I would repurchase this again. But I would probably, actually that's not true. I would probably purchase the Milani one instead. But this is okay. I do have the Tarte Cream Bronzer. Love this. Love, love, love this. I prefer this over the Kira Weiss bronzer. This works so well over a set face. It blends out beautifully. You can use this with a brush or a sponge. So glad I got this. So this was a win for me. Another huge win for me is a Victoria Beckham bronzing brick, matte bronzing brick. I have mine in the color 02. It's what I have on right now. Freaking love this. Seriously, I'm still debating if I like this one or the Charlotte Tilbury one better. And I love the Charlotte Tilbury one. So this is a huge win. I highly recommend this one. And the color 2 worked out perfectly for me. If by for some reason I get outside a lot this summer and I get darker, I will purchase brick number 3. I also got the Chantecaille Real Bronze in Goa. I really like this. I'm so happy I have this because I have the Serena one, which is lighter, but these Chantecaille bronzers work so well on my skin that I'm so happy to have this, and I probably would repurchase this. Yeah, it's really good. Then let's go into highlighter. I have this cream bronze highlighter from Kira Weiss, and it works over set face, so I do like this. It is kind of a drier cream formula, so it works well over my set face, and it's got that look, you know, like a lit from within look, so I really like that one. So I'm glad I have that. It's not too dark. I also have the cream blush from Kira Weiss. I don't have the names of these because I bought the refillable packages, but I'll have them all linked down below. This also works over a set face, so I like this too. I also got the Suku Pre-Summer Blush. This is so pretty. This is in 126. This is beautiful, and I like to use this highlighter or use it mixed together. So glad I got this. I love Suku blushes. One of my favorite formulas of blushes. Then I also have the Chantecaille Blush in Laughter. I love this. It's so pretty. So much so that I want to collect all the other Chantecaille blushes. There is a Memorial Day sale going on right now. It's buy one, get one 20% off. I've purchased so many blushes in the last few days that I'm not going to do it for this Memorial Day, but I may purchase some in the future. So I really like that. I knew I liked this Milani brush. I have this in Romantic Rose. Now I've had this before, but I decluttered it. But if I lost my luggage, I would purchase this again. So I like that. I also like this Tarte Cream Blush. This one is in the color Peach Sunset. This is so pretty. And it goes over a set face, which I really like. And it's a nice neutral kind of color. It looks beautiful on the skin. And I love that I can put that over a set face. So that was a win for me. Also a win for me is the Chantecaille Flower Power Cheek Shade. I have it on right now. This is so pretty. Love this. It's such a beautiful, beautiful shade. Love this. So glad I got this. I know I got this way after the release, but I'm so glad I have it in my collection. I also have the Kaja Bento in Cloud Latte. This is in 02. I love this. I would definitely repurchase this. And it's so easy to travel with. So it has a blush. It has a highlighter, which is the highlighter I have on right now. Look at that. It takes the attention away from my hyperpigmentation. Isn't that awesome? And then I also have the cream bronzer. And this works well over a set face. So I would definitely repurchase this. So happy I have that. I have the Natasha Denona Puff Paint Liquid Blush Serums. These were a huge fail for me. Unfortunately, it doesn't work over a set face. So these were a fail for me, and they're such a fail that I'm going to return these. And I don't really like doing that, but it was such a fail that unfortunately I'm going to return these. Okay, then we have some lip products. I have the Kylie Cosmetics Lip Duo. I think this is in the color Nude or Bear. And I got this as a free gift from Ulta, and I hadn't used it for a while, and I liked it. I was surprised how much I liked it. Would I repurchase it? No, but I'm glad I tried it. I've never tried a Kylie Lip Duo before, so glad I tried that. I also have the Charlotte Tilbury Nude Romance lipstick that came with her Look in a Love palette. This is a pretty nude color, so I'm glad I have that. I have the Chantecaille Cappuccine on my lips right now. Look at this bright color. Isn't that fun? And I feel like it goes well with the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. So I love this, and I knew I loved this. So glad I have that. And I also got the Beach Rose from Chantecaille. This is a pretty, pretty balm. Now, it doesn't give that much color, but it is pretty to put on, and it's very hydrating. So glad I have that. And lastly, I have these from Milani. And I have mine in the color Crave and Lustful. These are so comfortable to wear. I will probably purchase more of these. Although I need more of the products, like I need a bullet to the head. Okay, so those are all my products for the month of May. What do you guys think? Did I miss anything? I think there were a few really good hits this month and some that were just and then the fails from Natasha Denona. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.